followers goal started. Big B50 just redeemed Water the Crab, Mini Hydrate, 3 ounces.
Alright. Oh shit, I left the tits open. Hold on. Now you can't see it. Here I am entering the stream already with the water out because Bigby, you hydrated me before the starting soon screen was even over. That's so early in the process. Ow. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna drink my 3 ounces now. Kicking things off the right way. But also, hello Gray, Bigby, Spray and Pray. I'll drink my 6 ounces now.
The Grey Count just redeemed
My
Water the
fault
Crab.
for greeting you
Mini
guys.
hydrate,
Shouldn't have done
3
that.
ounces.
Alright. Let me rotate the bottle so I can read the ounces. Okay, done. Great. Good start. Good start. I'm hydrated. Alright, anyway, I was gonna play Fields of Mistria. I was gonna play it last time, and I was like, I didn't want to figure it out, and honestly, I still don't know if I do, but you know what? It's like... It's a game where you, like, farm, so I feel like I can probably piece it together. Probably. Whatever I was doing, it was probably crop-related. Is this a Harvest Moon clone or more RPG? I think this one's very Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley-like. Oh, right, and I was wearing a pink maid outfit. That's right, I do remember that. Okay. I appear to have some farming implements. I need to move my phone.
The Grey Count just redeemed Mini Maid.
Thematic. Alright, so I've got... I also have a new keyboard that I'm gonna suck at using, which is another reason I didn't want to play anything more involved. Because I've only been on the new keyboard for... Is this empty? This is for sure empty. Like 4 hours? I started doing the new keyboard at work, and I typed everything so bad. You respond to keywords like a dog. Where do I refill this? Can I refill it in the... Do I have a thing? Are these already watered? Am I losing my mind? Does the well work? I don't think so. I have some type of small pond? Why is it 7:40 p.m.? Oh, I was wondering what you meant double the crab. I thought maybe you just meant double the hydration. It doesn't seem like it's the well. Like, unless it's a different button to refill, but... And I remember I thought, like, maybe I need to repair the well the last time I was playing. So... But where the hell else would it be? Is there like a spigot somewhere? Type of water thing? Where's that dragon? I think you can date him.
Poppin' Badger just redeemed bread.
But yeah, I guess double the sound from the... Maybe these are watered. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go to bed. Nailed it. What the... Is it like a little cat? It is like a little cat. Oh shit, which one do I want? Oh man, they're all really cute. I don't know how this one is different from these. This one has a brown ear, okay. How does this one vary from this one? don't know. What about this kind of bluish one? That's cute, right? I'm doing that. I kind of like Cricket for a name, actually. I think that's a good name for a cat. But is Cricket a more masculine name for a cat? It feels a little scrappy, you know? Yeah, I'm going with that. I've invented a cat in my dreams. God, I did a lot of stuff yesterday, apparently. A lot of stuff I have no memory of. Damn, good for me. Nice. The cat can operate a door, huh? Okay. It is strange that the cat opened the door to decide to live with me, but you know, that's agreeable. Can I accessorize my cat? Okay. Yes, you can absolutely accessorize them, is what I'm seeing. They can be fed each day, but petting and giving them treats will raise their heart level. You can give them jobs. Nice. I like that I hold the cat directly over my head. It's good. Excellent. You'll have to see it. Okay, now where the hell do I fill up my watering can? I genuinely do not know. I'm about to Google it. Okay, wait. It had water. But these were just pre-watered yesterday. Okay, so I wasn't going crazy. I mean, I might be, but for unrelated reasons. It's not related to the watering can? No questions. Water, I can... Are you all activated by just keywords all the time?
Big B50 just redeemed water the crab. Mini hydrate, 3 ounces.
Alright. Alright, fine. Okay. I had the water. That's gonna be a long night. Thank you for the head
Swim
pat.
1983 just redeemed head pat.
How do I, like, weed? I don't want to water the weed. Do I slice it? Is it a slicing situation? It is. I'm hunting for artifacts, I say. I don't remember any of this. Wait, maybe I kinda do. Yeah, I think the statue might be like a real dragon, and also a man. Or maybe... The dragon might not have a gender in a human sense. I'm not 100%, but the dragon has like a human form. The dragon can become people, and I think you can date the dragon statue. Yeah, I think this one I would say is in a similar category to Stardew or like Harvest Moon. I really like it though because when you talk to people, they have these like just really really nice pixel art, kind of like anime, like 90s anime style. They look great. They look good. Yeah, everyone's little like talking sprite is very cute. Oh nice, I've ranked up. I can put these... I'm contributing to whatever this is. This is probably like some type of box that is going to build something at some point. I remember I was like restoring maybe structures and things. Alright. And this is quests. Collect gossip. Okay, that seems easy enough. Bring a potted plant. I'm guessing these go into a log I can find somewhere. Probably. Maybe... Okay, yeah. I've got a thing for that. Yeah, I feel like the Game Boy Advance era did a really good job with, like, slightly higher resolution, really, like, nice-looking pixel art for a lot of stuff, which I think this game also achieves pretty well. I don't remember how the fishing minigame works. I assume it has one? I watered my crops. Do I have a chicken? I gotta go check on something. Who are you? Oh, you're that mean lady. I also need gossip from you. Now that you mention it, some of my most critical potion ingredients have been going missing. Thought I'd misplaced them, but it's starting to seem like they are slipping out of the cauldron all by themselves. Thought today was Thursday, so I didn't expect you to go live. When you just said that, I thought, isn't it Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. I too am confused. Oh yeah, I feel like the world environments and sprite style, I can see the Minish Cap a little bit, you know? The trees and bushes, too. They got that look to them. Those rubies he likes to restock my supply. Slimy business all around. Okay. Okay. The chicken. I don't know if I have a chicken. I have to go find out. I can't let it starve. I assume I need to feed it, probably? Oh look, the cat's staring at a tree, kind of vacantly. What do you see? Like, this looks like where a chicken might live. Do I own a chicken? I do. Can I inspect? Okay. I don't know. Ass coop. Yeah, I named the farm Assville, and then I named the coop Ass Coop. I guess I was keeping the theme alive. Hold on. Okay. This is shipping box. This is storage box. This is where I put the feed for the chickens if I had some, which I don't. Okay, so once you eat that, you're you're out of luck. Now can I like open the little side door so you can go outside and eat? Can I just go eat ground food? I don't know if he does that. He looks healthy. Probably a she. Probably a she chicken. Unless I'm raising it for meat purpose. I think you usually use the ladies for those too, though. I wish I could do the Zelda thing and fly with the chicken. Alright, you want me to give your brother a fucking rock? Okay. You tell me your gossip now. A dozen newts. Interesting. What's she gonna do with those newts? Send newts? I'm not go asking too many questions. I'm just the middleman. You know what? Fair enough. I also would just bring someone newts and not ask questions. That just sounds like none of my business. Do I have anything that you want? This guy just likes money, which I do respect. I don't have anything that you want. If you were this lost, you would have started a new save. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna piece it together. There's not that much you do in these games. I really just need to do quests and go mining. It'll all come together. I've done that in Warframe if they allowed it. If I ever picked back up Warframe, I feel like I would definitely have to make a new save. I don't think I could possibly figure out what I was doing there. This is the mine. How much progress I made, too. I'll go down to the danger zone. Ow, don't spit rock at me. Stop. I don't remember what's going on. I need you to stop doing that. Can I block? I for sure cannot block. Hey, he was full of money though, so. You know what? I think that this is one where the way to get down to the lower floor will be under one of the rocks. That's pretty standard procedure. Can I break the big one? I can. Okay. I got a monster shell. And maybe got better at combat. I kind of want to stay away from that little guy. Although I think he just turns off occasionally. So that seems simple enough. I say now, and then I will go over there and get electrocuted. Just like that. Nope. Ha. You fool. You cannot reach me here. Okay, I need to stop jumping into the leftover electricity, I think. Now, I think I can fix myself. And look, valuable ores. Oh god, now there's two of them. Okay. Alright, I see what their game is. Is this the way down? What is this? How do I... Okay. Hunt him down. Oh yeah, I think there's like special underwater fish too that you can like fish up deep in the mines. Well, that thing looked awfully pointy. I don't need any of that. Did I say underwater fish? Oh my god. Not like this. Not while live. I think I meant underground. The other type of under. You can't make me go sleep. Okay, it is midnight apparently. Fine, they can make me go sleep. But they can't make me like it. And I believe if I go further south here, I can get into my own farm from... That looks cool. That looks cool. I want that. Wrong thing. This is a legendary insect. What just happened to me? Why did I stop moving? Did I come back? Why did I freeze? Okay, I was too far north still, but I can get to my farm from here. Avery, hi! How's it going? I am doing pretty good, except I'm figuring out what's going on again. Pet the cat. Go to sleep. Oh, Kasib, hey! The gang's all here. Right, I sold nothing. But that's okay. Yes, Final Fantasy. I feel like any MMO, if you're getting back into it at all, it's tough in there. I didn't put my chicken away. Can the chicken put itself away, or did I, like, trap it outside? The chicken is angry, so I may have made a mistake. Are you happier now? Would you like to go back inside? There you go. You can be inside where the shelter and food is. I don't know how to open your little side door. Okay, so this is my shipping box, so I will ship tomato and corn. And this thing... I can probably donate this to the museum. Yeah, it puts a little checkbox there on the UI when you've already donated it. What'd the bell do? Bell do ding dong. What bell? Oh, this bell. That, I mean, that seems closer. Was hoping I could, like, do, like, a little free range it can leave when it wants, but that would also work. Okay, it's capable of leaving on its own. Nice. Good call, Gray. Good call. Oh, yeah. Avery, grab some food. Food is important. You must. Should also probably, like, get some sticks for that quest. Okay, that's up to...
Sib just redeemed Water the Crab.
12
Mini
ounces
hydrate, 3 ounces.
today? Is that right? There've been 3 so far. That's the 4th. It's tough out here. Thank you for the head
Avery
pat
Knight
also.
just redeemed head pat.
Oh, let me get my water. Oh wait, don't involve yourself in this. No more water. I'm gonna have to refill it at this rate. Like, every time someone says water in chat, it causes problems for me. I'm out here suffering. I'm gonna get out the new emote.
Avery Knight just redeemed group hydration check.
Well, now I'm not with anyone. That means I think all of you, everyone who is actively viewing this has to drink now. New rule. You must all drink. Doesn't matter what you drink, but you have to drink it.
Avery Knight just redeemed
now I have
Water
to
the
drink
Crab.
the water.
Mini hydrate, 3 ounces.
But for the hydration, the group hydration, I'm drinking my energy drink. I'm diversifying. I'm also... Can I pause my game while I do all this? Oh, you got big bottle. Okay. Alright, so I drank... Okay, little more real water now. Okay. Oh, nice, those cool WoW cups. I love those things. I wish I still had mine. I assume that they... like, some move they got thrown out, probably. Alright, back to it. I gotta go... place. Stellar Blade, and I was like, I sure hope certain biome type doesn't show up again, and I looked and it does. Oh no! That is the worst. Mr. Fabulous, are you the one who was real excited about round glasses? My round glasses are doing well in the rice fields of Mistria. They're enhancing my vision. I can maybe figure out how to give this bug to the museum. I feel like that rainbow dragonfly was like a really good find, actually. And see, maybe I wouldn't have if I wasn't out too late at the mines. So, actually, I'm gaming. I'm truly gaming right now. I'm employing strategies. Alright, can I... Yes. Not that many. I wish I had an ottoman that looked like a beetle. What? Man. Is that a product I can buy? Hold on, I need to do a quick Google search. Beetle shaped ottoman. Well, there's a company calling something called a beetle ottoman, and it looks absolutely nothing like a beetle, so I'm kind of offended by that. These aren't beetles. There is a really cool little table that looks like a beetle that has little wings that unfold, and it makes more table room. Actually, that's sick as hell. That's so cool. Is that a purchasable thing? I don't know. It might just be a concept. I'll put that in the Discord for later. An ottoman is a, I guess they can be used like a little chair. I think they're traditionally a footrest, right? They're like the little soft thing that comes with a chair that you put your feet up on if your chair doesn't do that natively. I like the ones where you can store stuff in them. Little bonus. Let me drop off this beetle in the Discord. It's gonna go in... right in general. Yeah, those little foot thingies are ottomans. Are they named after the Ottoman Empire? I assume possibly? Oh, Mayika, hey! Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. I've been a little lost. I think I'm piecing it together. Oh, I'm trying to get intel out of children too? I find myself wondering if I should have started over because I'm a little lost, but well, I'm live and I'm powering through. I've had enough hydration. I started with 24 ounces and I'm down to like 8. Intel is that type of newt. A lot of newt talk. Ton of newt talk out here. I mean, I could go restart, but what if I'm invested in the things I can't remember? I'm certainly time invested. You have a pocket full of newts? Never enough hydration as a crab, more water. Oh no. Don't make me get out the fearful emote again. Tasked by who? Who is tasking you with newt things? Okay, this is all starting to make sense. The disappearing newts are being removed. Ottoman, the furniture is named after the Ottoman Empire. That makes sense, because if it was the other way around, that'd be a weird thing to call an empire. Oh yeah, that's the Fear of Water. That's a brand new one. I was looking for different hydration-themed emotes on VGen, because I was like, yeah, people love to make me drink all the water. What do we have? What do we got? And one of the first ones I saw was like the Fear Hydration. I was like, I gotta have it. I gotta have that one. I also have another one coming soon that's gonna be like dumping water in my mouth animated. so there'll be some good options for everyone. Oh, Avery, you got the blanket on me now too.
Just redeemed blanket.
So this is cyclical then. She's giving the newts to Balor, who is selling them to Juniper, who's putting them into her cauldron, and then Del is stealing them back out. I see. This all makes sense. Similar between the Ottoman Empire and the Ottoman Chair, they both get sit on. Finished Wanderstop today, gonna go back to Fields of Mistria tomorrow. Nice! Was Wanderstop a pretty quick playthrough? I don't know what the actual time investment on that is. I opened it up and played, like, through the intro, got to the part where I was, like, making tea, but I was real sleepy, it was pretty late, and I was like, I might come back for this. Haven't yet. Gotta find the time. Got too many things going on. The infinite loop of newts. I wish I had an infinite loop of newts. Alright, well, I guess who else do I need to get gossip from on this matter? Tell Elsie what I learned. Okay, great. And Elsie is, I'm guessing, this woman in the picture. You know what? Does the map show me where people are? That looks like it could be her. Is it you? Yes. You would not believe this. Trading ill-gotten goods for candy, how scandalous. Well, I don't know. That's not my business. Don't tell her mom. Once a day I can get gossip? Ooh, and they're gift hints. Nice. Selection of 3 villagers. And if the hint is for liked or loved, nice. You romance in this game, yes, you can. I think... Can I tell who's romanceable and who isn't from here? Everyone just has hearts. I kind of like this guy. I was trying to romance him a little because he's mean to me. And I kind of like this guy because he's, I don't know, kind of fun and obsessed with valuables. I like that. And I also kind of like the spa lady, also because she's mean to me. Oh, and the dragon. Yeah, I don't... The dragon wasn't an option the last time I played, but I think the dragon has opened up into more of an option now, which I think also... probably worth looking at. Nice, nice. See, we're looking at some of the same Eligible bachelors. Very good. Okay, so I am going to... Am I going to return to the mines? Do I have any other... What was the other quest I had? Okay, repairing the general store is that thing I probably need all that stuff for. I should probably go to the upper floors of the mine to get the copper. I think I went too deep last time. This guy just wants a bunch of wood. Again?
Big B50 just redeemed water the crab. Mini hydrate, 3 ounces.
Alright, I got the water. It's tucked under the blanket. You guys are gonna make me finish this water before it's even been an hour. Okay, back to it. Back to the mines. Taking the water off. I don't want to encourage anything here. Ever heard of Cinder? It's a board game. Tinder for Dragons? I have not heard of that. That sounds kind of fun, though. I'm trying to imagine how the mechanics of that work. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that, like, floor 10 or 15 has copper? Let's say 15. I see copper. For a second I got worried it could bounce into the void. I don't think it can. Oh, you can hit those guys' rocks back at them. Oh damn, they got free peat down here. Oh damn, this is a good floor for what I'm here for. Copper, I can get a little gemstone to give to Balor. My inventory's a little full. Can I like... Nice. Okay. I'm noticing a bit of an inventory management situation emerging. You know, I probably don't need the single grasshopper. I'll let him free here in the mines. He can roam the mines. Is this something? Can I, like... Oh, okay, yeah, those little cracks on the ground are something. Yeah. Harvest. I don't have room. What is it? Looks like moss. You know, I've got, speaking of very circular moss, ton of, like, round moss clumps all over my garage roof. And I heard that that's, like, not good for it. But I haven't gotten up there and done anything about it. Sometimes they fall off. They're real round. I should probably look into this. Oh, fuck you, mushroom. I see your tricks. I also have a couple of those, Marimo moss balls. They're like little lake moss balls. I think they're popular in Japan. Maybe they're from Japan. I am not sure. You can just keep them in like a thing of water that you change occasionally. They have almost no meaningful care requirements. I got them at the pet store. I think people put them in like aquariums because they filter the water a little bit. And they were in a little container called Grab and Go. And I feel like grab and go implies that you're like, oh, I'm really tired. Oh shit. I can fix this. Like, that, I feel like that implies like you're gonna eat them, right? Like, grab and go, moss ball. Grab and go is like what you describe food as, that you're going to like hop in the car and eat on the way. A convenient container of chips. Gas station food, broadly. You know, grab and go. Will you?
Avery Knight just redeemed head pat.
Oh, thank you for the head pat. I need to kill this little guy. I keep facing the wrong way. Got him. How late is it? 11 p.m. I can make this work. Stay away from me. Grab and go reminds me of questionable gas station sushi. Yeah, like, I feel like that's the energy that the phrase grab and go brings to the table. So for it to be like a moss ball in a small cup of water, I don't know. I feel like who's out there like, man, I really need a super quick, easy to grab and go moss ball. Desperate aquarium owners, perhaps. But I keep them in some decorative glass in one of my bathrooms. I change the water out every so often. Pretty low maintenance. I don't think they need... I think they don't even like light because they're used to being at like the bottom of lakes. Put the chicken away. Yes. Also, quick check. Are you out of food now? No. Good. My fish tank requires that moss ball right now. It's urgent. It's an urgent situation. You gotta grab it and go. The rat
The
is
Grey
back.
Count just redeemed get ratatouille.
Get ratatouille. New reward. Alright, I interact with cat. I sent chicken outside in an attempt to preserve food. I gotta remember who sells, like, chicken food. I'm also wondering, can I cut this weed down without cutting down my plants if I'm, like, real careful? Okay. Maybe you can't cut down your plants that way. What am I stuck on back here? Is it more wood? fact, I have multiple things going on right now where I need, like, logs and stuff. Oh, I can turn that bag of money into money. Can I plant it? Can I only eat it? Is the only thing I can do with this acorn eat it? Yum. Just you know, raw acorn I found on the ground, didn't even prepare it in any kind of way. I have fruit trees? Okay. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta go give this guy this ruby. Where the hell is everyone? Oh, there's deep woods. I don't even know how to get in there. Someday I will learn. Is that a chicken? That's maybe where I go to get more chicken food. Okay, everyone's at the beach. Alright, order of operations. Go figure out why everyone's at the beach. Sell some of this stuff. Also harvest the fruit. Like, I don't need... Is there like a... Can I just like double click, right click? Okay. Oh, lamp! Why did this happen again? Wait, why am I stuck? What's going on? Wait. Is it... Okay. That time I know what it was, and it was... That's crazy. That's plugged in, I thought. My iPhone I use for face tracking, for V-Bridger, just said only 20% battery remaining. Okay, I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and now it's fine. I guess the battery pop-up broke the tracking? Nice. Learn to make a lamp. Sell fruits. Go to beach. Find chicken food. Is the beach just sort of south? Oh wait, chicken food. Which money do I have? Oh, a shitload. Why? Why did I... How long has that sod been there? Did I leave that there the last time I played this game and it was just still here waiting for me? What the hell is... What the hell is going on? There's just stuff all over the ground. You guys actually are having a beach day. Oh my god, and you have cute little swimsuits on? Oh. Maybe it's a good thing I found that sod. Kind of works out perfectly. Is the peat and sod for my potting soil mix? It is. Oh, her swimsuit's really cute with that little, like, frilly thing going on. I feel like that would suck to swim in because it would get, like, wet and then be all up around your arms, but it looks great. Nice. That's me. I just turn red. You guys doing beach stuff too? Beach combing, good, good. Get the metal detector out. I want to get a metal detector in real life. Is that a weird thing? I have one on my Amazon wish list. Maybe I should add it to my throne wish list. Keep bringing it up on stream. Try to see if I can get this thing crowdfunded. I could just buy it at any time if I really wanted it. I just think it'd be fun to take it somewhere and see if I find any weird garbage. Is that too much to ask? Brother has one, he's obsessed? I would be obsessed. At my grandma's house when I was really little, one of my cousins had one, and it got left there in, like, one of the, like, basement rooms with, like, some storage stuff and, like, some hardware, and I used to fuck with it, and it was so cool. But then I was like, but I am but a child. I will never own my own metal detector. Like, I'm an adult now. I could just have one. I'm just worried that every time I go anywhere from now on, especially somewhere, like, kind of off the beaten path, I'm going to be like, I'd better bring it in case there's valuables in the soil. Then I'm just going to find a bunch of garbage in the soil. But what if I find valuables? And it's not like I live in Europe, so I don't have to worry about constantly finding unexploded ordnance, which is, I think, kind of their big problem. Nice. I'm winning him over with expensive stones. I don't know if anyone ever looks at the subreddit. What is this thing? I think is the one that commonly has this, where people are just like, found this in the ground, what is it? And if they're in Europe, it's like half of the time they have to do like this auto post that's like, that's unexploded ordnance, that's some type of explosive device, or mine, or something. You need to call someone, you should not be touching it. It happens on there constantly. Like, enough that there's like an auto mod post that's like, yeah, that shit's explosive, you need to do something else with it. I suppose that could happen anywhere. I just feel like, you know, what with the prior world wars being mostly kind of in the Europe area, it's probably very common there. Leftover explosives. Okay. I got the feed. I got a gift into the guy's hands. I want to go process that copper. So I need it for something. I've forgotten why I need the copper, but I remember that I need the copper. I think I can also turn in some more of my sticks at the quest board, which is here? Or wait, no, this thing, the collection box. Oh, I need copper for is this what I needed the copper for? Yes, it was. Becoming Juniper's guinea pig. Alright, an interesting proposal. Old forks, horseshoes, and sometimes a few coins. I would be delighted if I found any of those things. I'm the type of person where if I'm walking through like a parking lot or really anywhere outside and I see even a slightly shiny thing on the ground, I stop. I stop and I look. In fact, I'm lying. I usually pick it up. I stop and I pick up garbage on the ground if I think it looks shiny, because I want to see if it's, like, cool. A copper shovel to Celine. Okay. like a crow, some type of like little treasure gremlin. I must find garbage to see if it is valuable. Metal trinkets. Too far north. You want like this? He likes it. He likes this unprocessed ore I found. How many of these can I make? 3? 3 of 5? Not bad. Oh, yeah, is it Saturday nights that everyone goes to the inn, the bar? I must have missed it. I forgot about that. Egg drop soup. Yeah. Yeah, I like it that the whole town like goes in there every, I think it's Saturday, and gets like drunk. It is Sunday. I don't think everyone goes and gets drunk on a Sunday. Oh, and there's like a table of them that are playing D&D in there too. Oh, Friday is in night. Saturday is market. Yes, okay, that makes... Friday is kind of a better night for going to the bar and hanging out, I guess. It makes sense. Okay, I'm back. My crops are good. This is a storage box. This is a shipping box. I want to put this in here. Can I go, like, stock up over here first? There we go. That seems good. Makes sense. Like that it's Friday makes sense because it's the end of the week and people are unwinding. Yeah, exactly. I feel like there's always, like, a lot of good conversations in there. Like, it adds a lot of character to most of the characters. I remember always trying to catch it before. So I'm a little bummed that I missed one because I forgot what was going on, but that's okay. I'll catch it next week. I love about the game, there's so much detail and background stuff, everything matters. Yeah, they did a really good job on this, I feel like. I also really think they did a great work with, like, a lot of the UI stuff. Like this thing where if you hover over a thing, you can see with the little checkbox, like, if you've given it to the museum yet or not, and what its cost value is. Like, it's good. It's well thought through. I know there's a lot of really cool house decorating stuff you can get into too, which I've not done any of, but the one thing I remember just now fucking up a lot is the thing where you can open a door but then not go through it. Because I will just open a door and not go through it. Sorry, cat, I have to pet you again because I love you. Is this my storage chest? Oh, you can unlock the cosmetics and they don't take up room. Also, great choice game design-wise. Do I have to, like... Nice. Yeah, RPG. I've been fucking up words tonight. A PG tablecloth or surface with a hexagon honeycomb grid. Huh. That's a good question. I feel like that's the kind of thing where, like, if you went on Etsy, there might be a product. Especially if you're looking for, like, a specific size grid for, like, a certain game that you're playing. I bet there is... I bet there's stuff out there for that. I bet someone makes that. Probably on, like, a really nice, like, fabric-y tablecloth or something a little bit sturdier. Bond paper's pretty sturdy, I guess, but I bet you could get something, like, really good. Couldn't type it when it was mentioned, but I want to go back to that what is it Reddit. This week I saw a guy with a bomb next to his welcome mat. I swear to God, half the time on there it's bombs. Or mines, or grenades, or other just explosives people have found. They're always like, what is this thing? And I'm always looking at it like, that kind of looks like it could be an explosive. Maybe you shouldn't be touching it. And then everyone is like, you gotta stop touching that thing. You have to stop. Depending on what you want to do for your, like, grid surface, too. I don't know if this is, like, the type of thing you're going for, but some of those, like, remarkable, like, coded, like, table things where you can do, like, a big map, grid shapes, and then you can draw on it with, like, dry erase markers and erase. Those can be really useful. We've had pretty good luck with those in my D&D group for certain things, although depending on what the hexagon grid is for, that might not be the right thing. I think I could just go to an ad printer company and have them print the grid. You actually probably could. As long as you had, like, a high enough resolution of it that it could get, like, a nice good print job, I bet they would just print it. Souvenir especially crafted for British citizens and hand-delivered by the finest German pilots. Yeah, great souvenir. Little something to remember them by. Oh yeah, nice. I got my new outfit. Quick check. It's pretty good, but I feel like I probably have to put the maid outfit back on. For legal reasons. Oh, nice. Heroescape. You're always talking about Heroescape, aren't you? Have I played Heroescape? Quick check. If I have, it has been years. I want to say maybe I had some of the stuff, but I don't know if I ever actually played it. This is a problem with games using miniatures for me. Tomato. Corn! It went defunct around 2009 but got a reboot in 2024. That might sound familiar to me. I feel like there was recently some talk about it. Hey, Hasbro would like to take that from you, though. If they could. If they could, they would like to take that. They would like to take a lot of things. If you wouldn't mind. Chicken, do you lay eggs yet? What's the word on that? Was shotgun with malice? No. I remember I really wanted to connect this fence so that I could hop it, but the chicken couldn't get out, but I think that was the closest I could get the fence posts. So the chicken just leaves. It was a good concept in theory, though, right? Like, because, you know, the chicken zone. Alright, plants are watered. Go talk to this dragon. Oh yeah, coconuts. Forgot I picked those up. The amount of money Wizards of the Coast took from you. Yeah. They've done things to all of us. And Hasbro has also done things. I do not like some of the direction. I want to say... Me and my D&D group were talking about this recently, but they want to sell the books for more money and then also sell separate, like, essentially DLC for all D&D books to, oh shit, weird thing. Like, if you want to use them on, D&D Beyond, you have to pay extra for that, and they want, like, add-ons for everything. It's an aggressive monetization scheme, I think is the whole idea that they're going for. And, yeah. It's not great. We have been we've been using Roll20 with, D&D Beyond. And we use the Beyond 20 browser plugin to link the rolls and stuff. But we are considering switching to Foundry, which I think has a little bit more of a learning curve, but would unlock us from that system a little bit. Which kind of sucks because we've made, like, purchases and stuff, but... it's not worth it anymore. They are alienating their customer base. I think they're also kind of forgetting that with the recent popularity of tabletop RPGs, that, like, there's a lot of alternate systems, many of which are simpler, easier to learn and play with, have more interesting rules than just straight D&D. Even though it is the big one and has been the most popular, I don't think that is always going to be the case. Especially if they keep doing what they're doing, which does suck. Take me to the next floor. I'm in. Since they went crazy pushing Magic the Gathering into the Commander format, I stopped playing. Yeah, I've dabbled recently in a bit of Commander with friends, and, like, it's fine. To me, that doesn't feel like that should be the casual format. It's... What the hell is that? Okay, I gotta move some stuff around. Don't look at me, sparky thing. I keep hitting I to open my inventory, and I do not think that is it. I don't need this. Sunglasses. I think there's some fun to be had in Commander. Like, I like some of the concepts. I like the idea of having, like, a special little guy that your deck is themed around. I think that's fun, I think that's novel, I think there's a lot of fun to be had in it. But I feel like the way the games play, it's a little iffier. It's not quite my cup of tea. I also, I do not like the Fortnitification of magic. That said, I did just receive my Sonic the Hedgehog Magic Layer cards today. Or Secret Layer, sorry. Magic Secret Layer. Because I don't know, I bought those, I guess. But I do think it's a little silly that, like, everything is getting magic cards now. I don't know, I feel like it cheapens the game a little bit. Heard a lot of talk from the Warhammer 40k community, so they're getting upset over Games Workshop increasing prices and things. I would not be shocked about that either. I have tried to not buy too much plastic, but I'm only human. I own some amount. I previously owned more, and now I own small amount of plastic. But if you put me into a Warhammer store, I'm probably not leaving without buying something. I'm weak to these products. I don't even really play. Haven't played in years. Still, you know, there's hope in my heart. Plastic does call to us. Oh! Bell-bearing hunter. If I see a hole in my roof, it's not your fault. I feel like that's what you would say if it was your fault. Also, you're gonna let bats in. How much copper do I have now? 15. I need 20. Don't want to leave the mine until I have 20. But there's no rats up there. You probably just saw shadows. It's poorly lit. Not a lot of lighting. Your mind's playing tricks on you. Commander started as a homebrew concept. It's got popular. Wizards got their greedy fingers in on that pie. You know, that doesn't surprise me. I also think it's a little crazy that Commander is considered like the beginner-friendly, casual intro format. Because I feel like it's, especially some of the modern cards, there's so much reading and interpretation on each of the cards, it does not lend itself to a smooth or understandable experience. You're probably just like hallucinating. I wouldn't worry about it. Fix the hole though. Okay, wait, can I not cast my little spell? Do I have any food on me? Yeah. Oh wait, I already have 20. I'm good, I can leave. I can simply leave. You're high? I mean, maybe, I don't know what you're doing up there. Probably breathing in all the asbestos. Gnawing the insulation, of course. You know, I'm not gonna say there's mold up there, but I'm also gonna say that the wood used to construct the house is well over 100 years old, and a lot of the attic wood is still that old wood. So I mean, it could be moldy. There could be quality concerns. That makes sense why you're stomping through it. I don't think it's structurally very sound. Gotta be careful on that old wood. Wait, did I put the chicken away? No, but I will. Go to bed, chicken. Alright, I gotta figure out Tomorrow I will make the copper ingots, try to finish up that stuff for that deliverable, and see what I do with this artifact. Can I take it to the museum? Seems like it could be a museum thing. Always in full armor. Right. That would make it also so you don't hurt your, like, feet, hands, limbs, various limbs. Inventory too full for tomato. I don't know why one of my 3 tomatoes is out of sync with the other 2. That feels like a personal failing of some sort. Like, I harvested one when I should not have. Oh.
The _ bell _ bearing _ hunter just redeemed water the crab. Mini hydrate, 3 ounces.
Again, this. Alright. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are proud of yourself. There's only about 1 ounce of water left in the cup. So, if anyone else tries to pull that, I'm gonna have to go refill it. I'm going to have to leave. I bet you are.
Big B50 just redeemed water the crab. Mini hydrate, 3 ounces.
I feel like I kind of walked right into that.
Swim 1983 just redeemed cheek squish.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back.
The _ bell _ bearing _ hunter
no.
just redeemed throw
Oh, no, you
something
didn't.
at my
Hold
face.
on. I can fix this. Wait. Wait a minute. I can't fix this.
Just
Hold
redeemed
on.
throw something at my face.
Before I go get that water. What seems to be the problem here? Twitch, check mark. Well, that seems okay. Maybe something interrupted the thing that reads the redeems and turns them into throws? No, that's this. This is the software that does that. Well, I mean, that part is working. I don't know. That's what you get, though. You get to watch me do that for a second. That one was a Pokeball. Okay, now I'm gonna get the water. I would encourage everyone to not redeem throwing or bonking things, because I don't know if it's gonna work. Something has gone awry. The text-to-speech also butchers a lot of names, and it does seem to leave the J off. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, I'm back. How much water am I owing people? It's 3 ounces, 6 ounces? I feel like it's just 3. Because I drank the first 3 from Bellbearing Hunter, and that ran me out. And then... Why did I... Oh no, I've misclicked. I've pinned the cheese stick comment. I'll leave it for now. Okay. And then Bigby came in for more water. Makes sense. Don't take my cheese sticks. Those are food. Here's my worst string cheese stick hack. I don't know if this is a hack. One time I dipped one in like a nice jelly and it was good. Thoughts on that? Is that crazy? I'm gonna call that a life hack. This is a life hack. Everything you do is a life hack if you call it that. No, it was like really good. It was because string cheese is like a really mild cheese. It was not dissimilar from like a not very sweet cheesecake, except it was, or like, you know, you ever get like a charcuterie board and you get like a little jam and you have some of that on your cracker with your cheese? Fruit jams and jellies and stuff and cheese go together on a charcuterie board. They can go together if I dip one in there. Get a more complex palate. You gotta have you gotta mix and match flavors. I'm gonna coat all my cheese sticks in jam from now on. Some type of preserve. You'll never stop me. Unless you, like, eat all of them. Which I feel like you did threaten to take all of them, so maybe... I can get more, though. I have money and I can get more. Chicken, you laying eggs yet? What's the word on that? You're a rooster. So when I said he, I was right. Big fan of Swiss cheese. Yeah, that's a good cheese. What's everyone's favorite cheeses? I'm partial to really sharp cheddars, Gouda, and pepper jack. I think are probably my top 3. Well, don't chuck the fridge through the wall. What am I gonna do about the wall and also the fridge? Does explain why he's not laying eggs. Yeah, that's... The money is not VTuber money. I don't think I'm making... If I was living on my VTuber money, I don't think I would be living. I don't think I would be able to survive. But on the other hand, the software engineering money. That part's decent. For now, you know. Until they try to replace us all with AI that's not very good. At that point, I'm gonna really need that VTuber money. Okay, I was gonna... The artifact. And the copper. Special water? How does fishing work? Is that close enough? No, wait. Wait, is that like a... Ah, I see. I figured it out. Nice, cool snail down there. Think there's crabs in this game? Well, that wasn't fishing, that was diving, which is probably also something a crab would be good at. Just fished up some weeds, so don't you look silly. Where the hell am I? Okay, I figured it out. Nice. The weed is fish. If I fish it up out of the water, it's a fish. You, can't convince me otherwise. Am I experiencing some type of event? Nails, hinges, and barrel hoops, alright. Wait. Okay, I'm good. You don't like his hair? What part about it? The asymmetry? It's just got like a little vertical fluff going on, I guess. Alright, yeah, I'll pitch in, I guess. I'm helping. This guy fucking hates me. Or does he? And with our shipments, we're carrying it over, okay? This is a man. Grab some cheese slices for sandwiches once. Grab the wrong kind. Grab Monterey Jack with jalapenos. Better than expected. Huh. Yeah, I like cheese with some little spicy bits in it. I'm a big fan of that. I like pepper jack. It's never spicy, really. Unless you get, like, a special one, but I like the zest. Yeah, yes, really. It is for sure a man. These two are brothers. Should I remark that it was fun, or am I trivializing the work? I'll say it was good work, everyone. Okay, the artifact. I have to... No, I also have to make the copper ingots. This game wants to derail me and my plans. You guys want to see a snail? Nice. Okay. What do I do with this? Do I know? Is there like a tooltip? Oh, oh. Identify. It says in the corner. Oh wait. You already said you're taking the cheese sticks. Take the cheese sticks. Get your own cheese sticks, even. Okay. Now this I can donate? Yes. Alright, now I just need to go, get a bunch of sticks and rocks. My pantry, you say? Many things. Got spam. You may be wondering, why do I have spam and why am I so excited about it? It's because I was trying to fill out an Amazon order and I don't currently have Prime. So I was like, how do I get up to $35? What do they have? And they recommended to me gochujang spam, like spicy seasoned. Came in a cool container. I was like, hell yeah. The little picture had it like over rice. And I was like, I would eat that over rice. What do you mean ew? It's ham. You hate ham? Some people do hate ham. It's merely been preserved in salt in a tin. Cat. I did say spam. Spam is ham. What do you think spam is? I gotta cut down some of these trees. Spam is ham? Yeah. That's what the name... That's why it rhymes. Spam is what you get. Throw away what you get in the mail. Also true. Yeah, there's some, like, interesting things with, that you can do with spam. I've had it in the format of, what's it called? Spam mutsubi? I don't know how many letters are in there. The Hawaiian, like, sushi roll style. I think the salt content in spam is such that it will be bad for you if you eat much of it. If you cook spam good, it is not terrible to eat. It has some properties I would say that are similar to, like, bacon and ham, really. It's just like ham product. Like, I wouldn't, like, slice it up straight from the can onto a sandwich, you know? I would do something to prepare it first. But I don't know. The one I got's got spicy seasoning on it. I would eat a spicy Spam. Also, when I say the one I got, it was sold in an 8-pack, so I have kind of a lot of it. Probably be working through it really gradually. Anyway, if you want stuff in my pantry, there's your option. There's some beans. There's some, like, high-fiber, healthy, like, ramen noodle cups. If you're into that kind of thing. You can, like, cook it in a pan. It is, like, ultra-processed, yes. It's a very processed meat, which is the drawback to it. But yeah, if you just, like, throw it in a frying pan and get it, like, a little crispy on the edges, that's usually pretty good. Good on a sandwich, good on, like, a breakfast sandwich. I've also seen people slice it up really, really thin and cook it until it gets a crispy bacon-like consistency. I know that's a possibility. There are options. I presume you could, like, cube it and put it into some type of food, too. Some type of other dish. Come inside, chicken. Why do I only own one male chicken? I mean, rooster, I guess. Wait. Are you ignoring me? I'll solve this myself. Spam and hash brown breakfast. Yeah, see, that sounds pretty good to me. Oh, it's been processed. It's ham that has been ground into its finest form and then repressed into a shape. So you can slice it very thin. But it gets crispy. If you slice any meat thin enough and cook it hot enough, it'll get kinda crispy, I think. The hell is that thing? What the hell is that thing? I gotta get me one of those. Magma beetle. I actually saw that in a video recipe for a really excessive egg salad sandwich, where the spam was cooked until it was crispy and then ground up until it was like little bits, and then added to the egg salad for flavor. And it was like a really thick egg salad sandwich that I believe also contained an entire hard-boiled egg in the middle, which I thought was a little bit nuts. I think that was just like social media bullshit. Seemed too large to reasonably eat, but I don't know, I don't really eat egg salad often, but I kind of like the idea of it, I think. So I would maybe try that. The part of just like the spam and the egg salad, not the hard-boiled egg in the middle. That was a cross-section based decision for sure. That was purely for the optics. Cook my bacon not totally crispy. Sweet spot, crispy on the edges, chewy and juicy. Yeah, that's kind of the way to go. I've heard people say the way to go with bacon is to cook it in the oven to get like a really good partially crispy, partially like chewy consistency. Like the optimal combo. But I don't know if that's the way to go or not. I don't cook a lot of bacon. I got a magma beetle. Got some more wood. The unusual seed. Huh. A question about a flower I hope you can help. I don't know shit about flowers. I cannot help. But maybe I'll try. Worked at Wendy's. We used to cook the bacon in the oven. Okay. So that is a technique then. Get good in cooking skill from trained to expert in the pan. Yeah, I feel like it's achievable in pan. I wonder, do you think people air fry bacon? Is that something? wonder what that would do. I feel like that would just make it dry, but I don't know enough about air frying to know for sure if that would work or not. I feel like I'm getting confirmation that that is a possibility. Oh no, I've got too much stuff again. You've done it before. Okay. Was it a good result, would you say? Yes. Okay. Oh, here's that fish I fished up. You know. The fish. The good fish that I found. In the water? You know. Fish. The magma beetle's gotta go to the museum. Okay. Come on outside. Okay, I watered the plants. Take the magma beetle to the museum. Oh, also it's been like 2 hours. I probably should wrap up soon. I have, like, work in the morning. But first, beetle to museum. Gotta handle the important stuff first. I want to go see if I can drop off my sticks and logs too. Okay, I got the ad break warning, but we have 5 minutes. I can do this if I fucking figure out where the hell I am. Okay. No, don't do that. Alright, now it's just wood. Nice. Can I save my game from... How the hell do you save your game? Is there like a journal in my house? Have I been auto-saving? What's the word? About to find out. Ha. Perfect. Okay. Now it's time for me to set up a raid. Raid time. Who is live? Anyone I know? Let's see. You know what? I did raid Whiny Potato once before. Looks like they're currently playing Maple Story, which is like, I don't know. I'm doing that one. I'll send you guys to some Maple Story. Fuck, even looking at this makes me want to play Maple Story. Damn it, I shouldn't have done this. All right. Raid time. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I will be live again on Saturday. Slightly longer stream. figure out what I'm gonna do. Should be live around like 7:30 Eastern. I'm glad you appreciated the bacon and spam tips. For anyone in the Discord, I will post a picture of the weird spam I bought. That's a shout out also that there's a Discord. If anyone's into that. Alright. Well, here comes the raid. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye.